Hey guys!
Hey!
I'm Chris.
I'm Moe.
And today we are in Ehime Prefecture. If you guys didn't know, Ehime literally means lovely princess in English. So of course Ehime has a nice warm and chill climate and is surrounded by beautiful nature. Around Ehime are beautiful seas and also mountains. So the highest peak in Western Japan actually resides in Ehime Prefecture called Mount Ishizuchi, is it called? So that is pretty awesome. So if you like nature, Ehime Prefecture seems like the place to go to. Ehime Prefecture actually holds 5 of the top 100 castles in all of Japan. The Matsuyama Castle and the Uwajima Castle. So we're going to talk about those first. So our initial stop was Matsuyama Castle.
It's on a pretty high mountain and there are 2 ways to go up there. One is ropeway and the other one is just to hike up. And when we went there, we saw a couple of people who seemed to be local people that were like jogging or like hiking or just taking a walk.
And it's one of the top places to go cherry blossom viewing. So if you guys are here in Ehime Prefecture during Sakura season, definitely check out that castle. Suppose it's really nice. And on the top of the castle, you can actually get a nice 360 view of Matsuyama City. It's kind of a definite must to go to if you're here in Ehime Prefecture.
Yep.
After that, we went to Uwajima. And Uwajima has a lot to offer. It's probably the second most popular city in all of Ehime Prefecture. So first we went to Uwajima Castle. Unfortunately, there was a hard downpour, and then actually it was so bad that there were actually caution signs that telling us to be careful of the heavy rain and mudslides occurring. So we try to get enough footage for you guys to show. But anyways, that castle is actually one of 12 castles still remaining that is kind of untouched. Matsuyama Castle is also another one. So those are 2 castles in one prefecture that are really, really old looking still. We also went to Matsuyama Castle, also known as Black Castle, in another video. So check that out if you guys are interested in this kind of castle history. At Uwajima Castle, it was kind of a small-ish type of castle. In order to get to Uwajima Castle, you have to walk up a lot of stairs. It took a good, like a 20-minute hike up there. And there's no ropeway for this one. The castle's not very big in size, but the beauty of it was absolutely gorgeous. So if you want a nice view, and if you're interested in castle history, check out these 2 castles in Ehime Prefecture. After that, we went to a beautiful garden called
Tenshaen.
That garden is actually really, really old. It was built in 1866 by the Date clan. Something cool about that is it's surrounded by a pond, and that pond is actually in the kanji character of heart, or kokoro. So I guess if you had a drone, you could probably get an aerial view of that kanji, but I mean, obviously from the ground level, it's kind of hard to see it. But the pond was absolutely beautiful. There's koi fish everywhere inside that pond. You can actually buy fish food for only 50 yen or like 50 cents, and you can feed them, and they all go crazy up on that water, actually. Like they're making a big splash, actually. So that was really, really fun, really cool. The garden was absolutely beautiful. Obviously, it would have been more beautiful if it wasn't raining so hard, but nothing we can do about that. So that's a definite must if you're here in Uwajima City. We also had a lot of mikan, because mikan is famous here in Ehime Prefecture. If you don't know what mikan is, I guess it's just like an orange or like a tangerine in English. It's really, really sweet, really small. We had some locally grown ones for only like 370 yen, so like $3 or $4 for, was it 3 to 5 of them. So that was absolutely delicious. And of course, we had to have Thai meshi here in Ehime Prefecture. Why? Because it's so famous. And Thai in English is sea bream, right?
Yep.
So you had, what, Shoku or set meal? How was that?
It was so tasty. The way it's served is a little bit unique. There's this tiny bowl with a raw egg inside and also pieces of Thai, pieces of sea bream, and also like some kind of seaweed inside, and you mix it in very well, and then you pour it onto the rice, and then you eat it together.
Yeah, anyways, it was really good. Definitely check that out if you're here in Ehime Prefecture. And right now, we are in the most famous tourist area in all of this prefecture. We are at Dogo Onsen. And Dogo Onsen is kind of a unique spot. Actually, the imperial family used to always come here to bathe in this hot spring area. So that is something that's very unique to this spot. We went to the Dogo Onsen Honkan, which is right behind us. Something unique about this building, it's a wooden house built in 1894. And it was a huge inspiration for Miyazaki's film Spirited Away, as you guys can see. On the 2nd and 3rd floors, many lounge areas and small rooms, passageways, with staff walking by and onsen users. So that kind of gave a lot of inspiration to the Spirited Away hot spring that you see in that movie. So if you're interested in that kind of scene, and if you want to experience it in real life, definitely check it out. The entrance fee is very cheap, it's only 400 yen. You can rent a towel or buy a towel. Renting a towel is only like 60 yen, buying the towel is like 220 yen, so very, very cheap in that category. So definitely affordable if you want to come here. This video will round out our Shikoku trip. Next, we're going to go to Yamaguchi. On the next trip, we're going to be accompanied by 2 other YouTubers, so stay tuned for that. And I hope you guys enjoyed Shikoku Islands. We'll see you guys in the next trip. See you guys next time.